Well guys, about 6 in the morning, about ready to head 4 hours away to go get a new truck. I guess when I get it, I'll show you guys around the new truck. Well guys, I'm in the new truck. Sorry I didn't get to make a video at the dealership, but it's a 2011 Ford F350 Lariat dually, sitting on 35s. Deleted already. I believe it's got a single tune on it. I don't really know much about it because I can't find a programmer in it anywhere, so I'm going to have to get that figured out. Probably change it out for Easy Link or something. Definitely got to get the front tires balanced. I don't know if you can see in the video, but the seats are shaking and stuff in here. The whole dash is shaking. So I'm definitely going to get that figured out because this 4-hour trip home kind of sucks with everything shaking. And I can only do about maximum of 70 mile an hour with everything shaking. But yeah, there are a couple other things I want to change out is the radio, because they changed it out, put a Boss Audio radio in it, and I'm not a big fan of it. Doesn't do everything I'd like it to do. May put some other kind of touchscreen radio in it. May just put a factory touchscreen radio in it. I'm not sure yet. I'm gonna put some mud flaps in the front. I gotta fix the front fenders. They're a little chewed up from all the rocks hitting them in the 35s. A couple things and dents I'm going to touch up along the side of the body. I want to get a B&D diesel exhaust brake for hauling the camper and the gooseneck. A couple other little odds and ends. I want to get cup holders because somebody stole the cup holders out of it. Maybe retint the windows because they're not very dark. They didn't tint the back ones. Maybe do a front leveling kit, maybe a Carly coil spring. Do a leaf pack with an add-a-leaf in it. Maybe add some airbags in the back. Nothing too crazy with the suspension because I want to be able to still clear my camper and the gooseneck. But there is a little tear in the driver's seat, so I might replace the driver's seat, but the AC seat and everything still work on it. So that's a good sign. The seats all need scrub. They're kind of a little nasty. Doesn't look like somebody took good care of them. So I'm going to try to scrub them, clean them up good. But, well, I'll take another video when I get home. Well, that didn't go so well. Got a flat tire. I only made it like a couple hours, so I got to store rear door. Alright guys, I'm back again, about an hour away from home. Made it about an hour, got a flat tire. I was not able to steal a rear door like I had wanted to, so I put the spare on, which is too small. It's a 245 something or other. Obviously the truck's running 35, so it's a little small for the truck. It looks a little funny. Doesn't handle as good, so the steering wheel's a little crooked. It's made so far almost 3 hours, 2 hours, something like that. Figured out my balancing problem. I don't know if they don't have the equal quite right in the tires because they're running equal in them, or what. I'm going to get the equal taken out and I'm going to put regular weights on. I've tried equal before in truck tires and I just wasn't a big fan of it. Once you hit a certain speed, it starts bouncing them. So I'm just going to get it taken out and put regular weights on. I cannot find anything in that tire, or I can't see the dash anywhere. So I don't know. I'm going to take it to the local tire shop. I'm going to get back home, have them look over it. Hopefully I can put it back on because I didn't run very long with it flat. So hopefully it didn't ruin the tire. But the reason I couldn't steal the rear door was because it has lock nuts on both of the rear takes a 1/2-inch drive, and I did not bring any tools with me at all. Usually if I have to go out of state to go pick up a truck, I usually take my trailer, but I did not. But luckily now, I'm only about an hour away from home, so if I do break down again, I can have somebody come either with my trailer, or I can just have them bring me tools. Or my wife can go home, get tools, and come back. But luckily, the truck actually did come with tools, and I was able to change the tire, because I've bought vehicles and they did not come with any tools at all to even remove the spare tire. So, fortunately, I was able to change put the spare on, and was able to still drive the truck home. But that's all for now. Alright guys, so I finally got time to show you the outside of the truck. I got home, it was raining, plus the flat tire. I didn't get time to make a video of the outside of the truck. Then yesterday, after I got home from work, it was also raining. So, again, didn't get to show you the truck. It's starting to thunder and stuff today, so hopefully I can get done beforehand. So there's a little, that plastic piece across the top of the tailgate, it's missing. There's a little bit of rust starting here in the tailgate. Probably fix that up. There's a little bit of dings and stuff. Like down here by the tailpipe. They must have backed into something. You see they caught the tailpipe and everything too. Sprinkled the bed a little bit. I think they must have replaced the bumper, because it looks like the bumper must have smashed into it. You can see back in the hole. Right up here, I'm going to scuff that and repaint that. There's a thing in the door. I'm going to fix it too. I guess I'll go back up and show you the side of the truck. And then up here, I want to either get a new fender or try to fix this fender, but I don't know how bad the rust is on the inside of that fender. But I did end up having to get a new tire because there was a hole, like a nil hole in the sidewall of that tire, and all the rest of the tires only had about 20 psi in them. I found out after I got home, but I did have to run the spare instead of putting one of the rear doors on like I wanted to, because they had these locking nuts on them, and the tool for them had a 1/2-inch drive socket on it, and I could not get it off. And all I had with me was the tools that came with the truck, and obviously there's no 1/2-inch drive in that. But I did notice one thing after I got home with it. It does sit pretty level, and I noticed that these do not look like factory Ford coils. They look like leveling coils. So I think it already has a leveling kit on it, but this shock sounds like it's blown when I've been driving down back roads. So I did order a set of Bilstein shocks. Those should be coming in a couple days. I ordered a couple other parts for it that'll be coming. So I'll be getting more videos of it. My wife just picked up the 5th wheel hitch for the Pox. I ordered a gooseneck ball for it, since my turnover, my companion hitch for the turnover ball no longer works. Got to put all this stuff back where I found it. I want to clean up the interior a little bit better. Got to get some floor mats in here. I'm just going to put cheap ones in it for now until I get like WeatherTechs. I got to find whatever goes there. I'm not sure if it's an outlet or what it is, but it does have, the factory subwoofer behind the seat, but it doesn't sound very good with that aftermarket radio they put in. and the driver's side front speakers do not work. So I gotta play with that radio. I don't know if they don't have wires hooked up or what. I'll just have to screw with it until I get a new radio. And I want to get a new cover for this seat, a new pad and stuff. Probably take these running boards off, clean up these rockers a little bit. Eventually want to get a custom headache rack built for it. Get an actual bed liner, not this plastic one. I have the window tint coming for it. Get front mud flaps for it so that the rock chips don't ruin the front fenders again. Maybe do something with the lighting on it. LED headlights. That's all for now. Like and subscribe if you'd like. Thank you.